Okay, I got started doing political, social commentary, documentary photography in around 1970 when a friend of mine who was editor of Surfing magazine in San Diego at the time had written me and told me that surfers were becoming interested in environmental issues because California surfers were losing surf sites such as Dana Point, and that the magazine was interested in Save Our Surf. Could I look into it and let him know what was going on with that organization? So as it turned out, the next day I was in a camera store in Waikiki, Lawrence Hata's, and there was a Save Our Surf poster. And I called the number. It was the Kelly household. Went to a meeting that they were having, mostly teenage kids, learning about legislative process because they were going to lobby the legislature for a sewage plant, which later did get built on Sand Island. And they were planning, when I visited their meeting at the Kelly House in Black Point, they were planning this demonstration, which you see below here. This is a picture taken from March 31st, 1971 demo. By the time they got the demonstration and protest going, Kalama Valley had started. Kalama Valley was a valley at the time, was mostly undeveloped. There was a pig farm there owned by George Santos, who had refused to move. So there was a protest movement generated over the evictions at Kalama Valley. The landowner was Bishop Estate, and they claimed they needed to get more income out of their land holdings so they could educate more children at Kamehameha schools. In any event, this picture was taken from the first floor balcony at the state capitol. I'm not a good judge of my own work, but many people have. I didn't see anything particularly unusual about this picture, but a lot of people have since then. So I regularly show it in showings, and it's been in a few books and articles about the beginning of the movement. Because Save Our Surf merged for this demonstration, they merged with Kokua, Hawaii, which was the name the protesters at Kalama Valley gave themselves during their eviction protest movement in the early 1970s.